Hi, hello, welcome to Homeschool. This is your class 10 Mathematics NCERT or CBSE board. We are in a chapter 13 Statistics. The weightage for this chapter will be 6 or 7 marks. May have a chance of asking 1 mark, 1 question and 3 marks, 2 questions may be asked. That is 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 will be 7 marks will be from this chapter or 6 marks. From this chapter, we will get only 1 mark and 3 marks questions. Coming to 1 mark, what they are going to ask? They may be asking about the formulas of mean, median, mode, or empirical relation between mean, median, mode, or what is a cumulative frequency curve known as? So, like this, some questions they will be asking. Let's start with your 1 mark questions. 1 mark. What are all the chances of asking? And what are all the questions given from your previous question papers? 1 mark question. What is the empirical relation between mean, median and mode? That is 3 median is equal to mode plus 2 mean. In your multiple choice questions, if they ask you this one, they can rewrite the relation. That means mode is equal to 3 median minus 2 mean they can give, or median is equal to mode plus 2 mean by 3 also they can give. So you need to remember 3 median is equal to mode plus 2 mean. Or another way of asking, they will be giving mode value and mean value of a particular data. They will be asking you median. So using this relation, you can find very easily. In one paper, you have mode is equal to 7 and mean is equal to 8. Calculate median is your question. Let us calculate here. 3 median is equal to, substitute mode and mean value, 7 plus 2 into 8. 7 plus 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 7, it will be 23. And here 3 median. Median is equal to, 3 is a multiple, send other side. That will be 23 by 3 is your answer. Okay, if decimal given, you can take decimal from your options. If 23 by 3 given, you select the option. And your third variety, cumulative frequency curve is called as dash. Cumulative frequency curve is also known as ogives. Fourth one, construction of a cumulative frequency table. Why do we construct cumulative frequency table? In order to calculate what is useful in determining the median. And they may ask you, what is the formula for mean x bar? Mean x bar is equal to summation fi xi by summation fi, where f is the frequency and xi is the score. And sixth one, what is the formula for median? Median formula. What is median formula here? L plus bracket n by 2 minus cumulative frequency by frequency into h, class size. L, lower limit in the class interval, n, total frequency by 2 minus cumulative frequency. The cumulative frequency which is above the median class, f, frequency in the median class, h, class size. And your next question, mode. Mode, what is the formula for mode? Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. L is the lower limit in the model class. F1 is a frequency in the modern class. F0 F naught is the frequency which is just above the model class, or you can say preceding model class frequency is called F naught, and succeeding frequency to the model class is F2. H is the class size. And next question, eighth one. Okay, let me continue here. They'll give you a data like this: 2, 3, 2, 5, 4, 1, 2, 1. Find the mean. Mean of the data means what we need to do? Add all these. 2 plus 3, 5, 7, 12, 16, 17, 19, 20. 20 by mean is equal to 20 by how many scores you have? 3, 6, 7, 8. That will be 2.85 40. Therefore, mean is equal to 2.5. And they have a chance of asking median of a given data. Median, what you should remember? In an orderly arrangement of numbers. Let me arrange the numbers in an order. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, they are arranged in increasing order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 scores. How can I select the middlemost number? I cannot. 8 is a even number. So, we go with these two numbers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 you leave. And middle you have two numbers. Add the two numbers. 2 plus 2 by 2, it will be 4 by 2. 2 is the median. Therefore, median is equal to 2. Last measure, mode. Find mode of the given data. Mode means which number is repeated more times. Observe the given data. 2 is repeated 3 times. 1 is repeated 2 times. So, which number is repeated more times? 2. Therefore, I say that mode is equal to 2. Most repeated number in the given data is called as the mode. Coming to 3 marks in statistics, we can expect 2 questions. Each carries 3 marks. And these 2 questions will be having again a choice question. Means or choice will be given for every question. So that means 4 questions will be given for you. 2 you need to answer. Complete statistics I am going to explain by taking only one single problem. Okay, what are all the measures we need to calculate here? Mean, median, mode. And less than type ogive, more than type ogive, we need to draw the cumulative frequency curves. Let me take the problem here. Class interval and frequency Fi 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Frequency Fi. Let me take the frequencies 2, 5, 1, 7, 3, 2. Only with this one problem we are going to do all 5 methods in statistics. First we are going to calculate mode. Let me write the mode formula. Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Calculate mode. We should know the formula first and then we should identify the model class. Model class. See, you can see the frequency column. What is the highest number here? Observe. Yes, 7 is the highest number or a greatest number. So, where you can see 7, can you see carefully? Let me take out only this one. 30 to 40, 7, 1, 3. Only this much if I know, I can calculate mode. Observe here carefully. Which is the greatest number, greatest frequency? Observe. 7 is the greatest frequency among these in the column. Right? So 7, this row above and below of the frequency I need. That means I need 30 to 47 and 1, 3. Right? Only this much if you are able to identify in a given problem. Calculating mode is very easy. So L, and this is frequency in the model class. This is called as a model class, children. Frequency in the model class, I will write it as F1. Preceding frequency F0, succeeding F2. L, lower limit. F1, frequency in the model class. F0, before frequency. F1, after the frequency. Just you identify 7 and put above one F0, F1, F2, and this is L. Let us substitute here. Identify the model class. Model class is 30 to 40. Okay, and then write L is equal to 30, F0 is equal to 1, F1 is equal to 7, F2 equal to 3. What is H then? H is a class size. Class size, how do you get H value? Upper limit minus lower limit will give you class size. 40 minus 30, it will be 10. H is equal to 10. Okay, substitute all this in the formula. L value is 30 plus F1 is 7, F0 1, 2F1 2 into 7 minus 1 minus 3 into H. H is 10. Okay, 30 plus 7 minus 1 will be 6. 2 7s are 14. Minus 1 minus 3 will be minus 4 into 10. 30 plus 6 by 14 minus 4 will be 10 into 10. 10 will be cancelled. That will be 30 plus 6 is equal to 36. Therefore, mode is equal to 36 is your answer. Next, let me calculate mean. Again, take the same problem here. Class interval frequency. Again, I have written here. What is the mean formula? Mean x bar is equal to summation fi xi by summation fi. So, we have fi. Xi. How can I get xi? Xi is a score. By using class mark, we are going to get xi. Xi. Class mark 0 plus 10 by 2. Lower limit plus upper limit by 2 will give you the score. Score or class mark you can say. 0 plus 10 will be 10. 10 by 2 will be 5. 10 plus 20, 30. 30 by 2 will be 15. 20 plus 30, 50. 50 by 2 will be 25. Same manner you can proceed. 35, 45, 55. Okay. And next column. What do you need to calculate? Fi xi. Fi xi. Multiply these two. 2 5s are 10. 5 15s are 75. 25 1s are 25. 35 7s are 7 3s are 21. 24 2 45. 45 3s are 3 5s are 15, 3 4s are 12, 13, 1 35. And 55 2s are, it will be 110. Okay, like this we need to multiply these two columns and write it here. Next one. Add all these. Summation fi xi is equal to 10, 15, 20, 2, 3, 6, 10, 12, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600. Same manner, I need summation fi. Add all these frequency column. 2 plus 5, 7, 8, 15, 18, 20. Summation fi is equal to 20. Substitute the values here. Summation fi xi is 600. Summation fi value is 20. 0, 0 cancel. two 30s. Therefore, mean x bar is equal to 30. Okay, is this clear? Very easy, right? Now we are going to calculate median for the same problem. I have done here again. So in this, one more column extra needed, that is cumulative frequency. What is cumulative frequency? How we are going to get? We are going to add frequency cumulatively. That is, look here carefully, 2. First one as it is. 2, next frequency add up, 2 plus 5 will be 7. And again for this 7, add next number, 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 1 will be 8. And again up to here 8. Next number add for it, 8 plus 7, 15. Okay. And again 15 plus 3 will be 18. 18 plus 2 will be 20. Understand cumulative frequency? It is very easy. 2. 2 plus 5, 7. 2 plus 5 plus 1 will be 8. 8 plus 7 will be 15. 15 plus 3 will be 18. 18 plus 2 will be 20. Like this, we need to add the frequency cumulatively and write in this cumulative frequency column. Median. What is median formula? Median is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into H. Median is equal to L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into H. Why this bracket? We need to identify first median class. How can we get median class? Add first this frequency. Summation F is equal to, we got here 20. Fi is equal to 20. And I can say this summation Fi as N also. Okay, total sum of the frequencies summation F or N I can say. In order to find the median class, we need to do half of the total frequency. That is, N value is 20. 20 by 2 will be 10. Where is this 10 you need to observe in cumulative frequency? N by 2 value is 10. Now, we need to find the median class. This step is very important in order to calculate median. So, I give you an example. Okay, there are some friends here. First friend is having 2 rupees. Second friend 7 rupees. Third friend 8 rupees. Fourth friend 15 rupees. Fifth friend 18 rupees. Sixth friend 20 rupees. So, you start asking from your first friend. How much amount you want here? 10 rupees. Can you give me 10 rupees? No. I have only 2 rupees. I cannot give you. Next. No. Next. No. And the one who is having 15 rupees will say, yes, I can give you 10 rupees. Means he has more than 10. Okay. The first person among your friends who can give you the amount, that row you mark it as a median class. This is an example, easy to find the median class. So 10 rupees, which friend can give you first? This fellow can give, this fellow also can give. But who can give you first? He has only 8 rupees. He cannot give you 10 rupees. Suppose your N by 2 is some other number. Let me take 17. So this friend is having only 15 rupees. 17 rupees means again he cannot give you, right? At that time you need to shift this row as a median class. So observe carefully children. See, the sum of the frequency is N, half of the frequency. That half of the frequency value observe in cumulative frequency, not in frequency, okay? In cumulative frequency, who can give you 10 rupees first? This fellow, okay? This line. Like that, you take some example which is very nearer to you, such that you should get the problem. So 15, let me round up. Okay, this I say it as a median class. Median class is 30 to 40. In this median class, now observe these all L, lower limit in the median class. 30 is a lower limit. n by 2. Already we got n by 2 value is 10. Cumulative frequency. This is a point where you do mistake. Cumulative frequency, everybody will say 15. 15 is wrong. Cumulative frequency is just above the median class. That means this is the cumulative frequency. Okay, cumulative frequency don't take in median class. We need to take the cumulative frequency which is just above the median class. F, frequency in median class. This is the frequency. H is a class size. Class size 40 minus 30 will be 10. So therefore, if you want, you can write here H is equal to 10. Substitute all this in the formula. Median is equal to L 30 plus n by 2. N by 2 is 10 minus cumulative frequency above the median class 8. Frequency in the median class 7 into H class size 10. 30 plus 10 minus 8 will be 2. 2 by 7 into 10. Okay. Then 30 plus 20 by 7. If you want, you can write this in decimal and then add for this. So it will be 7 2s are 14. 14 means 6 left. 0.78s are 56. 56 again 4 left. So again 8, 2.888, it is extending like that. So you can end up with 1.8. 30 plus 2.8, I can write it as 32.8. Approximate 32.888 approximate, you can write here 33. Therefore, median is equal to 33. Observe what we have done is right or wrong. See, in median class, do you get 33? Yes. Therefore, our answer is correct. So, like this, you can take any problem, children. You can find mean, median, mode. First, if you try for a small problem, if you understand the method correctly, then any problem, it is very easy to solve. Now, this same problem I am going to do cumulative frequency curves, less than type and more than type. Less than type ogive and more than type ogive. These are the graphs we need to do in graph. But I explain you roughly here, you need to do in graph sheet. So observe the question here carefully. When I say 0 to 10 class interval, 0 to 10, what you can say? More than 0, less than 10. Right? Suppose if you take another class interval 10 to 20. More than 10, less than 20. When you identify the class interval itself, you can identify which is more and which is less. Right? So, more than, where I am writing here? More, M. Less than 10, L. So, this column indicates more than and this column indicates less than. Okay. First one, I start with less than type ogive. Less than, which one I need to take? This one. Less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40. See, the question is here. By seeing this question, again we need to draw another table. That is, let me take the table here. Class interval, which limit we are taking? 0 is lower limit, 10 is upper limit. Right? I can write here upper limit. I'm going to consider for less than type ogive only upper limit. And write here less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, less than 50, less than 60. Okay, we need to do the table again by seeing the question. Less than type ogive, when you need to draw, consider upper limit. So write here upper limit and say less than 10, less than 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Coming to frequency, take the frequency Fi as it is 2, 5, 1, 7, 3, 2. And another column you need to draw, that is cumulative frequency. Same manner, cumulative frequency, what you got here? When you are adding 2, 7, 8, 15 and 18, 20. Okay. Now take a graph sheet. And plot x-axis, y-axis. Okay. So observe the limits here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 there. So on x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. Take scale in this way. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. And on y-axis, see on y-axis, what you need to plot? Cumulative frequency. Right here, upper limit. On x-axis, upper limit. And on y-axis, write properly, cumulative frequency. Scale. On x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units. And on y-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to, how much you need to take? See here, y-axis we need to plot cumulative frequency. 2, 7, 8, 15, 18, 20 you can see. So each unit you can take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 like this up to 20 you take. Okay, this is a rough figure, but you do properly in a graph sheet. Okay, so your graph, how it will be? Take these two as a coordinates. 10, 2, 27, 38 like this. 10, 2, 27 means here, 30 means 8 here like this. So your graph will be like this. This is less than type ogive. Okay, less than type ogive or a cumulative frequency curve of less than type. Right? Write the scale properly. X-axis, y-axis consider carefully. Take the coordinates in such a way, upper limit and cumulative frequency. This less than type ogive is completed. Drawing less than type is very simple. Upper limit, cumulative frequency, you draw the graph. And suppose if they ask you, find the median. Draw less than type ogive and calculate median. Means frequency, total frequency is 20. Half of the frequency, 10. So see that 10 on y-axis. On y-axis, from that 10, draw a dotted line where the curve touches. From that point to do perpendicular, this is your median. Okay, do less than type ogive and calculate median means in this way you need to calculate median, children. N by 2 to draw a line, do the perpendicular where it touches the point on x-axis, that is your median value. Doing formula, you get same manner, and by doing the graph, you get the same answer. Okay, coming to your more than type ogive, same question. Again, I'll take, see the question again, where you have kept their M and L. Can you see carefully? M, more than type I am talking. More than, which limit you have taken? Lower limit. Right? Right here, lower limit. What are the lower limits? 0, 10, 20, 30. More than type ogive. So more than 0, more than 10, more than 20, more than 30, more than 40, more than 50. Okay, like this you need to fill this column. Observe carefully. Less than type ogive, we use upper limit. More than type ogive, we use lower limit. Fi as it is, you can write 2, 5, 1, 7, 3, 2. Okay, cumulative frequency. Now, most of the people will be confused in this column. Cumulative frequency. How to take cumulative frequency? They do same manner, but no, we should not do in more than type ogive. There are two ways. How can we do this? First way, from top to we have done cumulative in less than type ogive. More than type ogive, from bottom to we go on doing addition. So look here, 2, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 7, 12, 12 plus 1, 13, 13 plus 5, 18, 18 plus 2, 20. Okay, so now another way. What is another way? Total frequency. Write first value 20. From 20 go on reducing the frequency. 20 minus 2, 18, 18 minus 5, 13, 13 minus 1, 12, 12 minus 7, 5, 5 minus 3, 2. Is this clear? Cumulative frequency is done. Now take a graph sheet. Again, same manner, x-axis, y-axis, scale, everything same. But on x-axis, we are going to write lower limit. And on y-axis, again you can write here cumulative frequency. Now, if you start plotting on graph, which coordinates you need to take? 0, 20, 10, 18. 20, 13. Okay, this lower limit column and cumulative frequency we need to take as a coordinates. Same manner, you take the scale 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And here on y-axis, cumulative frequency up to 20 there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Still it will be extending, right? So, yeah, more than type ogive, when you start plotting on the graph sheet, 0, 20, somewhere top you are going to get. From there to your graph will be like this. So, in this way, you can see more than type ogive. Same manner, if they ask you to calculate median, again, n by 2, 10. That 10 where it is there, from there draw a line where the graph touches perpendicular, that is the median. Okay. Less than type ogive, from down to it raises up, and in more than type ogive, from top to it reduces down. Okay. One more question you may have a chance of asking. That is, do less than and more than type ogives and find median. At that time, your graph may be like this. This is less than and this is more than. Where the two graphs are intersecting. From that point, you do the perpendicular. This is the median. Okay. So, all the ways of asking in statistics I have discussed by taking only one single problem. I have done only one problem. But you please practice this problem and along with 4 or 5 questions you take and solve in all ways and be perfect. Right. First, try to understand one problem perfectly. Then statistics is very easy for you. In order to calculate mean, in our textbook, we have 3 methods. That is direct method, assumed method and step deviation method. Actually, we can choose any one method among those to calculate mean. But this year, according to Karnataka State Board, other 2 methods were deleted. So, this board examination of 2021, we have only one method to calculate mean, that is direct method. Mean by direct method formula is this one. Okay. Step deviation and also assumed method, if you want, you can go to the description box where I have completed this chapter in detail, each and every problem in all the 3 methods. You can check the description box for that chapter. We need to practice more and more, and you have a chance of doing mistake in this chapter, calculation part. Suppose if you take any number wrong at the starting, full problem will go wrong. So be careful in the calculation. I have collected the previous year questions and those questions I am going to provide you in the description box. You please practice those questions first and then go for other questions. Okay. Next session, I am going to come up with all theorems in one video and using easy tricks to remember where you never do wrong in your examination. Thank you all.